good game, and what do we think of NichBoy as co-host? I know he's the new kid on the block, and you know what? I like him, but he's definitely no Bajo.
The team will give you the respect you deserve, Nick. It just takes time. You can't beat yourself up because you're taking chances on things.
I know. It's just, there comes a point in everyone's life where you're gonna lose the battle. This might be it, Hex. This might be it. All right, you listen up. You listen real good. You got a lot of heart. You got a lot of charisma. But you're not too good with the sports games. Which is why you brought me in. Participation trophy, under 6 softball. And I've seen every episode of Friday Night Lights. I'm here to whip this team into shape. And you have to ask yourself, are you ready to attack the basket?
There's no basket in American football.
Yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. Years from now, they're gonna be talking about this game, this moment right here, right now. It is time to sink the putt. We're gonna hit a 6 and we're gonna put that stone right in the house.
Isn't that curling?
Shut up, Sam, did I tell you you could speak? This is our time. This is your time, but more importantly, this is my time. The only question you need to ask, are you ready to be a champion? Are you ready to be a champion?
Yeah.
Clear eyes, full hearts.
Win!
Sports!
Gotta catch them all.
Clear eyes, full hearts.
I don't think he knows how to play American football.
Shut up, Toby.
Alright, so I guess Toby has a point. Not only have I never played a Madden game, but I've never actually sat down and watched a full game of Gridiron. Wasn't lying about the Friday Night Lights thing though, but I was horribly confused for about 2 seasons worth of that show. But a lot of people have told me that Madden is actually more of a strategy game than it is a sports one. So with that in mind, I thought I would jump in and take a look. But a quick note, I have done some of the tutorials. I thought it was important to just understand a little bit about the game I'm about to be playing. So let's play a match. Is that what they call it in Gridiron? A match? A game? Regardless, if Friday Night Lights has taught me anything, the underdog always wins. And I am one hell of an underdog when it comes to Madden.
We're all set to bring you a terrific contest here.
So this Madden also has something called Play the Moments. So basically this only lets you play the good bits of the game and simulates all the boring back and forth that happens for the majority of the title. So I'm just gonna be scoring touchdowns and stopping other people from scoring touchdowns. At least in my head, that is what I'm gonna be doing. It's the first big drive, take the lead. I'm just gonna go with the coach's suggestions. And he thinks it should be a pass, a Pat's X-slant. Community pick because it's effective 61% of the time and gains 9.6 average yards in first down.
Play clock down to 0.
I got a penalty because I was too busy trying to figure out what to do.
And this is not the way to start a drive.
Come on!
Delay of game, offense.
All right, so pass, a flood drive. It's 1st and 15, so we've been pushed back 5 yards. And it's gonna be a long pass to Y, an aggressive drop.
Ready to throw on 2nd down.
Hey!
And he's got
Yes! This is a tennis reference. I'm going against the coach. He wants me to punt it, but I'm going the PA Pat stream pass. This is deeper than a MOBA. RB.
And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive.
Know who to pass to? Yes! That was a hell of a pass. Do you want to know why? Because I waited for an opening, and I held down X, which I suddenly remembered from the tutorials. If you tap it, he kind of lobs it, but if you press and hold, he just piles it straight across. Straight into the hand. Go, buddy! Touchdown! So most of the second quarter just played out by itself. I didn't have to do anything.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
That's a good run. No, get it back. Oh, he breaks him off. And
he's able to pick up the first down here.
Am I doing a run? I think I'm doing a run. No, I'm doing a pass. And that is a touchdown, my friend.
Oh, he had 6 points in
I spoke way too early, and that guy nearly broke his spine. just need someone in the open like you. That is such a sweet TD.
Touchdown, Patriots. And you know, Charles, divisional wins always loom a little
Did I just
bit
win?
larger, and they
I just
especially
won.
come into play later
I
in the
won.
season. Sometimes
I'm
they
the
lose,
winner.
too. Exactly.
First game of football and I won.
You're going to be on the phone right away talking to your family and lording that win over them.
Okay, so that is Madden NFL 17. And obviously that was a very brief, quick, stupid look at the game. But the important thing is, I had a lot of fun. I have always actively avoided the Madden series because I've just gone, there's too much depth there. I don't understand the game of football. How could I possibly enjoy a video game about a sport that I have no interest in? But actually being able to make all the decisions rather than just being one player on the field doing just your one job, being able to make the choices, call the plays, I totally see why people describe this as a strategy game. And I feel like this one is quite good at introducing people to the ideas behind the sport. Not only do you have that fast play mode where you can just skip to the good parts of it, you can play only the defense, you can play only the offense, you can play full 60-minute games, you can play much shorter, faster games. The AI is actually quite good, both on my team and, you know, easy enough on the other team that I don't feel like I'm getting totally stomped here on my rookie setting. And there is a stack of tutorials in this. There's actually a comically large amount of tutorials. I've done a few of them, but it would take a few hours to get through all of them. And I think it's important that they have all of those in there. But the one thing that I have found missing from the game is a description of how to play football. And I don't care about how you throw a ball or what it means when you get like this seam catch and what the next play is. Actually, like, what are downs? How much points is a touchdown worth? Where do I kick a field goal from? Those sort of like really basic understandings, and I guess that they're not adding it because they're going, why would you play this game if you have no interest in the sport? Well, I have no interest in the sport, and I actually really love your game. So I would just love somewhere in here to be able to learn it. I ended up having to talk to some people around the office going, how do you play football to understand what I was doing in the game? I love games like Hearthstone and Dota, where there's so much depth to the strategy and you can just continue to learn and get better. I looked at sports games as being kind of quick, throwaway fun. Unfortunately, after playing Madden 17, I feel like I may need to add yet another never-ending strategy game to my rotation. Now I need to go back out there and get that team of misfits onto the field. Tell them I've won every game of football I've ever played. That's something anyone can respect. Even Toby.